Preceding photos show a wind turbine in Hogclose Lane near Hepworth, which looks like the blades have been torn off. Now, in doing some research, I found a similar incident happened about 5 years ago, possibly even the same spot, very close to it, and reading from a 2012 copy of the Huddersfield Daily Examiner. This is what happened 5 years ago. Huge turbine blades flew off 3 windmills as high winds lashed Huddersfield. There were problems at Hepworth and 2 farms in Upper Cumberworth, but the Brighouse firm who made the damaged turbines has promised a full investigation. A 4th windmill in Holmfirth was also damaged in the gales of the past few days. Concerned villagers in Hepworth warned someone could have been killed after one of the blades was flung across the road. Ryan Gill of Brighouse-based manufacturers Everco, who I believe made the new turbine, told the Examiner it is not yet clear why the turbine malfunctioned and investigations are underway. He blamed the exceptionally strong winds for the damage. Wind turbines need wind to blow. Winds get very strong. Don't know if you know that. Adding that the wind turbines are certified under the Industry Microgeneration Certification Scheme. MCS. I think I'll stick to the MCSE if we want a qualification, not the MCS. The Evoco website, is it Evoco website, claims the 10 kilowatt turbine has been specifically designed to reliably deliver high generation performance in harsh wind conditions. At a cost, obviously, it'll cost you. The windmill in Hepworth was ripped apart in the gale force winds on Wednesday night, but villagers say the 15-metre high wind turbine at Upper Woodroyd Barn and off Hogclose Lane in Victoria is particularly dangerous because it's close to the road and a danger to the public. The blades on the 12-metre mast are over 2 metres long and one flew across the road. Shouldn't laugh. There are also problems with an identical turbine at Farmount Farm in Tate Lane, Cumberworth. The turbine was also damaged at Drake Hill Farm in Cumberworth. Francis Barnes, who has 10 acres of grazing land for horses close to the Hepworth turbine, said, "It is worrying. People objected to the plans when they first went in, not because it was a windmill, well I would have objected to that, but because it is so close to a busy road. It's frightening to think what may have happened, one of the blades flown into a road and hit a car, or indeed if the wind turbine had come down." What about these ones that are very close to the M62 at Scamondon? Incredibly close, definitely within flying blades distance of a 6-lane motorway. Another anonymous villager said a lot of complaints went in about that turbine when it was first planned. One of the main factors was that the blades of the turbine were horizontal to the road. It's a terrible place to put one because it's only to the road. But farmer Peter Mitchell, who owns the turbine, told the Examiner his confident engineer suppliers Evoco will fix the problem. "I'm happy with how they said they're going to rectify the problem," he said 5 years ago before it just happened again, "and they're not going to pull out of any responsibility on this. They have always been very helpful and they are trying to sort it out. Obviously it's not the ideal scenario, but there was a fault with it. I believe he's drunk the Kool-Aid, or maybe he's been sort of blackmailed or coerced into not being able to say anything bad about them. Or maybe it's this good old cognitive dissonance, you know? We get conned, we don't like to admit we've been conned. And this happens with Scientology. I've researched it. People, you know, once they've drunk the Kool-Aid, it becomes a lot harder to admit you got it wrong. And you just go on justifying to yourself that it was the right decision. So I believe that's what's happened. This guy's been conned into buying a turbine and he's stuck with it. And they keep braking on him. One day they're going to collapse on a car on a busy road.